Yo, what up? 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 So I've came to the conclusion that I will not win money on here unless I talk out loud and go through these games one by one. I try to just look at them, pick players that I like, but it's not that simple. All right. I want to kind of look at my lineups from yesterday just to show you guys something real quick, right? Whenever do I play Damian Lillard? Oh, I didn't have Lillard in my main lineup. I had Cantor. I had some good players, man. Caruso kind of killed me. What? Caruso killed me. Ingram killed me. I don't play Ingram. Had a lot of middle of the class guys. Ed Davis had a good run, and he decided to cool off. So Dwight Howard, another overpriced chalk. Why would I bite on that? Overpriced chalk. We knew he was going to be very high owned, and he underperformed. So fading guys like this is what I've been preaching. And if I would have stuck to my word yesterday, I would have dodged that. I did dodge Lillard, and I'd have had my stakes a little higher. So I'm starting to realize that I really got to come on here and talk out loud, kind of like talk myself into doing the right thing, giving you guys that fire that you expect from me, that you love from me. So I am back. I'm going to talk it out loud, and I'm going to break it all the way down, and we are going to get to that money, man. We are going to get to that money. So checking with YouTube before I start, see who's in here. Say hello to my good peoples. And I'm going to get right into it, all right? And I might come back pre-lock too and see what kind of late news got me going. But, I'm free. I'm free today and tomorrow, and then the weekend is going to get a little busy for me again. So if I'm free, why not take some time and do what I love to do? And I'm on here with y'all doing it, all right? Courtney Parker, ready for that fire. Courtney, I'm bringing out some fire tonight, man. James Johnson says, what's happening? What's up, James? How are you? Up in smoke. Welcome back. Michael says, getting back on track last couple nights. That's what's up. DFS Little Monster, what's good, man? I see you, man. My boy with his core fours, they be on point, man. I see you. I didn't watch today's video because I don't do research until I do my own lineup, and then I could go back. But I'm going to check you out, bro. Mamba says, what's up? Yeah, I'm back on here. Chris Glass, Andre Michael, what's good? What's good? Let's get straight to the money. I see 30 people in here. Hit the thumbs up button. Let's get that money tonight, man. It's time to break it all the way down. Let's simplify the process again, okay? Yes, let's simplify the process. All right. Detroit versus Memphis. Let's start with Detroit. Detroit got quite a few things going on. We know that Reggie Jackson's still going to be out. All right. I want to pull up NBA.com because I want to kind of see what happened in Memphis last night. I like to attack teams that's coming off of a back-to-back. That's the first thing, right? The second thing is Memphis is a little banged up. They're known for defense, but they're a little banged up. So this second unit of guys that's getting all this run, I want to kind of see what their defense is like, okay? I want to know if they – so they gave up 105 to the Pacers. What did they give up to Collison? 16 points. He went 5 for 11. He only had 4 assists. He did so these guys, look at his steals. Everybody had, look at this. 3 steals, 2 steals, 1 steal, 2 steals. So we're seeing that this new group are not a cohesive group. They're giving up a lot of turnovers. So that caught my attention real quick. They're giving up a lot of turnovers, and they're not a good bunch yet, right? Selden took 14 shots. Him and Dylan Brooks took more shots than even Gasol. Gasol had a big game. He might be chalky tonight, but I don't know about a back-to-back going up against Drummond is generous, but with Griffin there, this floor beast, I don't know. Let's check it out. So the first thing that we know is these guys are turning over the ball, which they should do tonight because it's a back-to-back, right? So I'm looking to see if I want to get on some Ish Smith. That's the whole point. Now, Stanley Johnson is starting. He's a very good defender. He's a pickpocket. He's a thief. And Bullock is starting. And Griffin is starting. 8K Griffin, I don't love that. Not on a new team, not integrated. Going against a front court who can be a little tough. We did see that Miles Turner, who's a bum in my opinion, Miles Turner went off on him, man. He pulled down 11 rebounds. He even got a couple steals, 3 blocks. He's not known for his assists like Drummond can be, but I mean, he did all right. He had 15 points. He went to the line quite a bit. So maybe we can consider some Drummond, right? But we look at Drummond, he's 9,400. And he hasn't played this team before. Let's see if he's played any tough front court. I don't know about you. I don't know if Gobert was here for this one, but against Dwight Howard, he struggled. He went 1 for 7. Other than that, game's been in the 50s, 70s. I really don't think that Griffin takes away. I think people thought process is Griffin takes away. What I see is a team that they're playing that's coming off of a back-to-back. Okay, so Gasol might not. They're gonna have to try to run as much out of Gasol as possible, but still, they're coming off of a back-to-back. They're tired a little bit. They're giving up a lot of, and even Drummond every game. He's putting up 2 steals, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 6 blocks. So I do have some interest in Drummond tonight, man. I think Drummond is for $9K, it's expensive, but on a 4-game slate, you know, this lineup I came from what I've been doing for the last couple of days, just picking random players. But as I'm looking at this here now, just looking at Miles Turner's success and what Drummond means for his team, I don't think they're gonna give Griffin the ball right away. He hasn't had a practice in yet. He doesn't know about the offense. I think he's just going to be there kind of like, you know, getting into the use of things. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Drummond, he'll just increase Drummond assist numbers. Maybe, maybe not. So they did play a game. Ish Smith had 36 points. He took 17 shots. I don't see him taking 17 shots. He's not known for putting up 19 real life points. He's like a low teen kind of guy. I think he subs back into the 20s here. Now, I'm not excited about Ish Smith or his backups. Stanley Johnson for 5K. Ooh, he dropped the 50 buck. Again, he took 21 shots, grabbed 10 lead. I don't see him crashing the boards like that tonight. I really don't see it. He had to play a little bigger before. People might want to chase that. I'm not in love with Stanley Johnson at that price. He's a good defender. I think he'll get a couple steals. I don't see him scoring 26 points. That's not his thing. I'm not a chaser, which we predict. We're not going to chase. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Honestly, I don't see him. That's a career game for him, and I don't see this as a habit. So, especially with a guy like Griffin, who's going to try to get acclimated. Bullock for 5K, same thing. He barely made value, getting all the big minutes. He's starting again, but I don't love it. You still got to bring in Kennard and those guys to get some minutes. So, I'm not too excited about too many Detroit players. I do have some interest in Drummond. I think Drummond is the only player. Tolliver is back to the bench. I think he also had a big game. He's back on the bench. Let's clear this out because I doubt that I'm going to run that. I'm going to pull over Drummond for now. I really like Drummond. I like his role. He's averaging 6 times value in the last 10 days. On the season, he's averaging 5 times value. He got some 70 and 80 point upside. He's pulling down 20 rebounds. He's playing a team coming off of a back-to-back. How many minutes Gasol played last night? 35 minutes. He played 27 minutes here. He came back on the back-to-back against New Orleans on the 20th. I don't think they'll be scared to run him on the back-to-back. I don't think they're going to run him into the ground. But no, I'm not interested. I'm really interested in some Drummond. I got a good feel. I think he's going to be low owned. People are afraid that what's his name is coming to town. But you got to realize they gave up some big usage players. Avery Bradley. They gave up Tobias Harris. And they only pretty much got Griffin because Reed, I don't think Reed is going to really be used that much. I don't see Reed getting too many minutes. This is the superstar. Clearly, this is the cornerstone for the franchise that they want to give away those other guys and keep him. So, and I think, is he playing? Yeah, he most likely he'll play. If Griffin is okay, he should be as well. But I do have interest in Drummond. I think that's a nice contrarian Not so popular play that's in a good spot, attacking a team that's struggling, not going to have their legs under them, taking a lot of shots, missing, giving up rebounds. I think Drummond should be pretty solid tonight. I think people are afraid of Griffin, but I like Drummond. I might not play him, but for right now, just looking at it, I do like Drummond, all right? Now, let's come to this team here. Memphis, they shut down Tyreek. Chalmers already been ruled out, and Conley is out, okay? Selden, I got to have some interest in Selden. He's going to be popular, but if it's one thing I don't like is overpriced chalk. When you take away just 100 from 4,000, you come up with $3,900. Okay, the guy shows that when he's playing 30 plus minutes, he can get you around 30 points. We just need 24 from him. All right. Are these numbers fake? Maybe 2 blocks and a steal. He's not known for his defense, so call that 6. So 30. I think he should be good. Now be careful too, because here he played 30 minutes, the same amount of minutes as these last 2 nights, and he went 2 for 6. Just 4 points, and he didn't do too well against the Clippers, who can give up a lot of points to guards when they're ready. But the Clippers been playing better defense. Wallace and these guys that Teodosic doesn't play defense, but Wallace. So the Clippers might be I don't know. And then the Spurs tough on D when Popovich, but he still shot 1 for 9. The last 2 games is shooting better. He got ejected late last night, and then New Orleans, he got some 40-point upside. So I think this is the type of player that we should consider tonight. He's going to be popular, but he's not overpriced. And I like it. All right. Harrison, I'm not a big Harrison guy. He did make value yesterday. He's going to be seeing some Stanley Johnson. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll be seeing some Ish Smith. It looked like he's handling the ball and Sheldon is playing off of it. But he only took 8 shots. Sheldon took more. He seems to be foul prone. He's going up against a bigger team. I'm not sold on this guy, man. I'm not. Just not. But for 4K again, you know what? I am sold on him because the fact that I like to take advantage of injury depleted teams, and in a team that these are the only 2 guards that's available. All right, and they both should be started. So why not open up some? You're paying 8K for players that either one of them can get you 40, and they should both hit value. They're both in good spots. Ben McLemore, he came in off the bench. He got a little cold, but we know that when he's ready, he could play. But he's 50-50, and I don't want to get too crazy stacking up players from this game. But I do think McLemore's in a good spot. And they're saying might or might not play. It's not worth it. Let's not go there. Henry played 20 minutes, couldn't really do much. So, I mean, and then look, the front court, same thing. This Michael kid, I'm going to mess with him because Blake Griffin, I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold off there. Rob, I saw a lot of people punt him yesterday. He didn't do too bad. I like he's getting minutes in the 20s. He's good for a point per minute. 3,500. I don't love him. I probably don't play him, but if the salaries match out, I don't mind 3 Memphis players because somebody has to be on the court, and I don't think Detroit have their cohesiveness yet. They just made a trade. When we look at even Chris Paul and Melo going to Oklahoma, it takes time. These guys have to practice. They have to come up with schemes for defense. It just doesn't click because they're a superstar. You understand? You could put the top 5 players in the NBA right now. If you put them all on one team, there's teams that will beat them because basketball is a team sport. Now one player can do well. All right. So I don't mind attacking Detroit until they get settled. I don't know if I play all these players, but these are the players that I like for this game. I look at Rob over the last 10 games, averaging just about 8 times value for his price. He's getting minutes in the 20s. The only thing that I have to watch and be certain of is this guy right here. He's questionable. For an ankle, he already missed 5 games. He's going to go through warm-ups. It's an earlier game. We'll have news in time. I like it. This team is very banged up, and they're on a back-to-back. So you might want to try to shop here for 4K and below value. It's a lot of it going on there. It's a good spot. All right, and that's it. Washington versus Toronto. Looking at Washington. Yeah, again, I'm not going to start picking players I don't believe in. A 4K side of Aronski. Who is it? Toronto. You don't want to mess with that. Toronto been pretty solid against that position. So let's move forward. Bill's been pretty good. I must admit, we need mid-40s from him. I don't do the bill, man. I don't do the bill. I mean, he's at home. He was at home against Oklahoma. He did his thing. But look, this is my same point. Look at his last 4 games, man. He'll get you 48, then he'll get you 30. He'll get you 70, then he'll get you 30. If you have him when he's in the 70s, you're happy. But what happened when he's in the 30s? Guys at 8K, we're pissed off about that. That's not even 5 times value. He's looking at 4 times value as a floor. I like these kind of players with high usage and they're banged up and he's the go-to for his team. But safe floors, high upside, fade, high price chalk. That's been the recipe. It's been working. Let's get back to what works, all right? Let's be very careful with Beal, man. I don't love Beal tonight. Oubre now might be his night, you know? It might be his night, but he's off the bench. He can be so much of a headache. We don't want to go there. Porter for 6K, another guy. He'll go from 40 to 30 to 20. I don't know, man. Toronto on the wings could be a little vulnerable. But this guy here, you don't know what to expect from him, man. You just don't. He's not a type that's going to give you 25 points a night. He's a team scorer. You look in the last 10 games, scores in the team. He had a big game. People might chase it. Let them chase. We're here to win, not to chase. All right, Markeith. If you're going to pay 6K for Markeith, just tell me right now you're on drugs, okay? We missed it. He had a nice run. We missed it. We didn't tackle it. He was 5K getting 30s, 4K. For him to be in the 6K now, I'm not interested. Just not interested. Again, his floor is not there. And he's going to be seeing some Ibaka, who has arguably been up and down on defense, but not in love with it. Just not in love with it, right? And Gortat's already let me down so many times. I do like to attack. I do like to attack Toronto with centers, okay? Don't get me wrong. And the fact that, why did he play 26 minutes? Who does Valanciunas? It's a good spot for him, man. I think I'm so tempted. 4,600 is too cheap. When did Wall play last? Wall played the 25th. And then how many games they had since? They had 2 games. The first one against Atlanta was a blowout, and he only got 19 minutes, but he's good for a point per minute. And then this one here, he played 26 minutes, and he got 20, but he took 12 shots, and that's promising enough for me. Steven Adams will make you miss 8 shots. I can't say the same for Valanciunas. So to extend my research a little bit, I'm going to extend it out. I got to win tonight, guys. I got to win tonight. I just want to see John Wall game logs 2018. Let's extend the research. Let's simplify. We're not going to look at no spreadsheet now. We're just going to look at certain things here, okay? He had to stretch out from the 25th of November to the 12th of December. 25th to 12. All right, let's check out some Gortat. Gortat 2018 game log. 25th to 12. 25th to 12. 25th to 12, 11, 25. Now, I'm not looking to see how much he performed. I'm looking to see how many minutes they gave him while John Wall was out, okay? Is this 2018? No. I'm seeing 30 minutes. I'm like, nah, not this year. Wrong year. They're trying to hide it from me, but they can't. 25th to 12. 25th to 12. $11, 25th. So without Wall, he's playing 20. He played 27 minutes here against Portland. Minnesota, he played 20 minutes. Philly, he played 20 minutes. So he's still not really playing the minutes, even with or without Wall. Look at see here. Here he played Detroit, which is a big body, so they probably needed him. Utah blew them out. Portland, Nurkic, she didn't do nothing. 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm not messing with him. Nah, the numbers saying not to mess with him. He might have a good night, but he's not going to be high on it. If he has a good night, it kills me. The numbers are not there. The numbers are saying leave him alone. In 2 games, he playing 35 minutes. He put up 35 points. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I do in good matchups. He seems to do all right. Orlando, Brooklyn, Milwaukee struggled. Charlotte, not a good matchup. Detroit could be a good matchup. And to know that that's Drummond and he still played, I'm not interested. I'm gonna have to pass on Gortat, but I do have heavy interest in him. I think he's in a good spot, but the numbers don't look too good for him. Let's check out some Toronto. Lowry is too bipolar, man. He was in a great spot against Minnesota. I really considered him that day. He only returned me 32. He hasn't been in the 40s, but once in the last 10 games. It's too much risk involved. With no Van Vliet, I think there'll be more minutes for him. How many minutes Van Vliet's been playing? 20 and 20? So those minutes got to go somewhere, right? Lowry's been playing minutes in the 30s, still not doing nothing. You look at our guy Delon Wright, all right? Whenever he gets minutes in the 20, who they playing? Washington? 26 still. I'm not interested. I'm not. Who I might be interested here, though, is some DeRozan. In 2 games, he's put up 46. Bradley Beal on the road. What's his home and away split? 41 and 38. He's taking 18 shots. Because, Lowry is not a real aggressive, looking to score kind of guy, all right? But DeRozan is. He'll take almost 20 shots a game. What I really like about DeRozan here tonight, too, is that he tried to extend his 3-point game, but it hasn't been working for him. But he gets to the line, but he gets assists, all right? He's not a bad rebounder going against a team that's not too good with rebound. Plus, they're already down to guard, okay? He gets quite a bit of assists. He gets some rebounds. Matchups is not what you have to consider here because he'll go to Lakers, have the best matchup, and get you 30. But then he'll go to Minnesota against Buckets, and I think Jimmy Buckets played yesterday, and he'll get you 42. You know what I'm saying? He was at home. Now he's on the road. He'll go to Utah, get you 41, but then he'll go to Atlanta, generous, get you 24. I like this guy tonight in the 7s. I'm gonna give him a shot. Let's check out some DeRozan and not think too hard about it. They're already down a guard. He is not a point guard, but his assist numbers are good. He rebounds. He gets to the line. And he's a scorer. I don't see why not. I think I could justify it. See, in the last 10 games, he's averaging 35, which is not what we love. On the season, though, he's averaging 40. He has a matchup here in 2 games. He already put up 40-something points against the team. I got a good feeling about him. I'll check it out. Check out some, again, if I see something I like better, I'll probably consider, but I'll check him out for that. And then let's continue here. Let's see some Norman Powell. In 34 minutes, he put up 30. I don't think he's going to get 30 minutes again. He might, but he's not a guy that I'm interested in. He's not a go-to. I got money now. I don't need to be looking at that. A sub 5K surge. You got to play surge tonight. You got to. Got to play surge, man. For 5K, we need about 30 for 6 times value. And he hasn't been too far off of that. 30 here. 28 against the Lakers, Utah. Atlanta had a little hiccup. 2 games out, 27 minutes, just 23. And Markeith, he's averaging 5 times. In the last 10, he's averaging 5 times. Let me put him over. I doubt that I'm going to play him, but who I really like, though, is this guy here. My type of guy. He's averaging 5 times value. The last 10 games, he's up 43 points. He's been more consistent than before. All right, you look at his numbers, you see some good numbers. And then what makes me like him even more is the fact that when I'm looking at Surge numbers now, we see that Surge is starting to take a dip every other game or so he playing. And it's literally 34-24, 30-24, 33-30, 24-7. So Surge is taking a dip, and Valanciunas is on the up. Buy low, sell high. We got to get on some Valanciunas before he's 6-7K when it's time to leave him alone. Against this same team here, let's see what he did. In 2 games, 17 minutes. So they don't seem to like this matchup for him. But it's a different role, man. I think he's been more involved. More than halfway through his sixth season, he continues to prove that he can do well. And what's even better to note is him doing well has been resulting in wins. Out of the last 4 games, they won 3 out of the 4 games. So those are patterns that I like to see. He did well here. They blew out Cleveland. They didn't use him too much here, and they lost. All right. Philly, they lost because he wasn't there. Detroit, he dropped 40. They won. All right. San Antonio, he dropped 30. They won. Minnesota, he only dropped 4, and they lost. All right. Atlanta, they won. He dropped 40. Utah, they lost, and he did 60. But it's a nice trend to see the teams winning when they use the guys. So gotta use the guy, man. I like him tonight. I love Valanciunas tonight. I think I'm gonna have to hold on to some J Val. That's it for this game. Let's keep it moving. Minnesota versus Milwaukee. On the Minnesota side, I don't do Jeff T. I'm done with these players that I don't really like to play like that. I do like Butler. He's somebody I go to. He's averaging 40. In one game against his team, put up 40. The last game he played, he took 17 shots. He's similar to Doro-san. He's like Mr. Doro-san, you know. He'll get you rebounds, assists. He'll get to the lines. He'll get you some defensive numbers. He's averaging every night. He's scoring 20-plus points on a 4-game slate. Type of player I like to look for, man, on a 4-game slate. Mess with some Jimmy buckets tonight. See what he could do for me. Wiggins, second, third, fifth. I'm not interested. Let's keep it moving. See what we got here. No Gibson for me. Now, Towns got this good matchup, supposedly. But as we look at these centers playing Milwaukee, it's been a different story. It's been a different story. There hasn't been centers. It used to be a thing, yes. I don't know what's changed. It's like Atlanta with point guards. Point guards are not really killing Atlanta no more. They got killed the other night. I think last night, but in the last couple games, man, I haven't seen bigs really killing Milwaukee like it was at a point. I've been watching that, so I don't love it. I don't love that play, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna watch it. All right. See what else they got going on here. That's it. Let's check out Milwaukee. I think they already ruled out old boy Bledsoe. So Brogdon might be a popular play against Minnesota with Teague. He's good for a point per minute. I see him playing in the 30 minutes range today. Against Phoenix, he did well. Then with Brogdon, man, I don't see him with his assist numbers, man. I don't know, man. Look, he's playing 37 minutes to give me 20-something, 34, 24, 40 minutes to give me 28. I don't love Brogdon tonight. And people might want to run to him because they see Bledsoe out. I don't love it. I'm not really interested in that. All right. Middleton against buckets, I'm just going to use a lot of caution. Mm-hmm. And then we got the big Giannis. Y'all know I'm not going to pay up for Giannis. I'm just not going to do it. Since the coach got fired, he's been on a mission, but he hasn't played a team that could be tough on defense. If he's going to see a combination, he's not going to see Wiggins, they're not going to put Wiggins on him. And Jimmy Butler is undersized, but I'm not buying. I'm not paying $10K tonight. So just come on, Giannis. And then Henson for $4,900. No Henson for me. Even though Henson's been pretty steady in 28 minutes, he only put up 21. That's not a Henson guy. I'm not trying to lose tonight. Let's keep it going. All right. San Antonio versus Houston. This game makes me not want to play this slate because these last 2 games make me really uncomfortable. They make me really uncomfortable. All right. It's a lot of it's like when Golden State's on the slate. But let's try to get into it, man. San Antonio, Murray 6K. I don't want no parts of that. In 17 minutes, he did good. Now this guy was hot when he was like 5K. Low, I don't know. He burnt me a couple times. I'm not a Murray guy. I don't love him tonight. Chris Paul's back. I'm just not excited to play him. Kyle Anderson, I did consider. He's going to be seeing some Harden. They might go to him. He just had a 30-point game, so I see him highly owned, and we know what he can do in those type of situations. Got some upside, but his floor is not too safe and steady either. So I'm not too pressed to have to play him. So the 2 people on this team that I do like guys are Aldridge. In 26 minutes, he only put up 28 against them. At home, he does about the same. We need about mid-40s from him. Denver, Sacramento, Philly. All these games he's been at home, man. I don't love Aldridge tonight. I don't love. I'm not paying. I do like Gasol though. Do like Gasol. And the one game they played, Gasol, he's so efficient, man. 22 minutes against Jokic, who couldn't arguably say could be a tough matchup for a lot. 33. 25 minutes, Sacramento 33. 18 minutes in Philly. This game got out of hand, so we're not going to count it. Look, they only scored 78. It was a bad game for the team. They went to Memphis again. You see what guys are doing against Memphis? I'm playing Drummond today, yo. I'm definitely playing Drummond today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Had a monster game against Memphis, Indiana, Toronto. I love Gasol today. I got to fit him in there. Let's get rid of Ibaka because that's the first person that I'm looking to get. Let's get some Gasol in there. Lineup's looking good. All right. And that's it. On the Houston side, that's a lot of people. But they're going up against a mastermind coach who arguably, first of all, if anything, I'll take Chris Paul. In 32 minutes, he already dropped 62. And a key matchup with Eric Gordon, not expected to play. So Paul Rose is going to be very much involved. Him and Harden, okay? 9,100 is 200 away from 80-something. I have some interest in Chris Paul today. Probably more so than buckets. Okay, I could take out buckets and play Chris Paul because I do not believe in this guy's defense. What's his name that I don't like? Murray. I don't believe in his defense. I don't think it's that much of a threat. Okay, in 32 minutes he already went off again. He had 7 steals. I see him picking at his pockets. He's a little young boy, man. Young boy. He's rested. All right. I don't think they're going to limit him. The only concern that I have is this game get crazy, all right? The game get crazy. I'm not going to touch Harden for 11K, but I really got a legitimate interest in Chris Paul. I got a legitimate interest in Chris Paul tonight. Buckets against Milwaukee. Almost 9. Look, him and Chris Paul got $500 difference. Yeah, let's get some Breezy in there, man. See Breezy. I got some interest in this guy already. He already dropped 60 against them. And whenever he touched the floor, okay. All right, so this game he got hurt. Let's see. New Orleans. Nah. I'm gonna hold on to buckets, the dogs, though, man. I'm holding on to buckets. I like Chris Paul tonight, though. I think he should be considered. Definitely consider some Chris Paul. I like him. And let's see what else Houston got to offer me, bro. Green, I'm good. Now when you're just shot dependent and your shots are not even wet like that. You're coming out shooting 4 for 11, 2 for 6, 0 for 2, 4 for 14, 3 for 14, 4. Come on. Not for 5K. Rhino on the road is a thing. In 29 minutes, he put up 32. He's been at home, so we know he struggled. At New Orleans, at Dallas. I'm not gonna mess with San Antonio Breeze. I'm not interested in Rhino. No. That's too much for Clint. Too much for my boy Clint. Another yo-yo. I'm not into that. So all right. So I got that game. I don't love it. The late night ham, I like to have something in it, but this one is a little weird. And I'm gonna use some caution. All right. Denver versus OKC though. Let's start with as much as I want Westbrook, I don't think I'm gonna have to go there today. But let's start with Denver. Jamal Murray. I'm not gonna ever in my life of DFS go against Westbrook defense right now. You know what's crazy? I'm looking at Westbrook numbers. I'm gonna start with OKC. I want to show y'all something. Man. I'm looking at Westbrook numbers, and I realize that Westbrook is playing the best defense he ever played in his life. Yo, look at Westbrook's steal numbers: 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. There haven't been a game that Westbrook didn't get a steal. All right, he's a vet. The guy fills up even. Turnover, he doesn't block too much, right? But this guy here is filling up the stat sheet, right? I don't love him on the road. So for that reason, I'm not pressed to play him for 11 tonight. But to say that with Denver, I don't love him today. I don't love Murray today. All right. Now, Gary Harris is probable, so I don't have to worry about Barton. I was looking at Barton. I hate having to consider Barton. It's a headache for me. But 5,500 for Barton. Seeing PG 13. Now, if anything, I like Harris on his discount. In 2 games in 38 minutes, 25. If anything, I like is Harris. Or Jokic. Harris and Jokic, the bigs. Millsap is down, Plumlee is down. I guess Darrell Arthur got the start last game, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I gotta see a little more consistency. Trey Lyles, maybe I like more. In 25 minutes, he put up 32. I consider some Trey Lyles. I've been running with Trey the whole time. So, how much they want for him? 52. Yeah, let's give it a Brooks. How can I get that to work now? Damn. Oh yeah, it could work. Look, put that old son. Move up that old son. Let's move up that old son. Boy. And then we got room for Trey. Old boy Trey. Boom. Now that's fire. If y'all don't want fire, y'all play that tonight. All right. Now, so Trey Lyles I like. I'll go Trey Lyles over Darrell Arthur any given day. Trey Lyles is clearly the future of the team. People are going to be discouraged because he played against a mastermind of a coach who limited him to only 20 points. He was in some foul trouble. He didn't get going, and this was the result. Carmelo Anthony is not what you want. I think Trey Lyles will really come out and really go off today. I like Trey Lyles today. I'm going to hold on to him over Dylan Brooks. That's a no-brainer for me personally. And then we start looking at some Wilson Chandler. I'm good. Though he didn't start. He only played 9 minutes. Oh, he didn't play. He was cleared to play, but he didn't play. Oh, so he'll probably get some run. And that just makes me not like Barton even more. And then Jokic, 8K, you got to consider it at home against this team. Yeah, I get it. But another guy that really doesn't really sit well with me. Let's check out some OKC players, though. A lot of people are liking Melo. I'm liking Melo because he's been, stepping up like a yo-yo. 36-20, 32-26. I don't know Melo for being a big prolific DFS player this year. I'm not going there. Love Westbrook. If you can fit a lineup comfortably with him, go for it. Consider some Westbrook tonight. Felton, another guy. I do like Felton. This is his spot, but why risk it? Ferguson getting the starts. He's a bum. The rookie, man. The rookie develop a little bit. PG, I like. Going against Denver. I'm paying more for DeRozan than Paul George, and I might have to take a look at that. Well, I can't because Paul George is a 3. I will have to find another guard that I like, so I'm gonna look at that in a second. But I like George. And it's an easy matchup. He should do well in 2 games, playing 40. He shot the ball 27 times, and he just for some reason not shooting well. I think this is when they were struggling. But if he's gonna be shooting the ball now, those type of man, I like Paul George. I like Paul George more than that old son. I gotta see what I could do. Let's see who else. I don't like Melo. And then Steve Adams on the road. I know he just had a good game on the road against Washington. He's been solid. In 30 minutes, he struggled. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Let's try to see if I could fit some Paul George in my line and then wrap it up. If I take out DeRozan and move up the dogs, then Butler, what we have here? Oh, we're still sitting with this Rob guy in there, right? That concerns me just a little bit. Butler could be small forward, no, fuck. But Paul George is. All right, let's get rid of this Rob kid. All right, let's put George in our line. Let's get some sense. Paul George is small forward. Let's get rid of Trey Lyles. They're killing me. All right, let's get some Lyles back in there. You know what we got? A 4K for a guard. Some Bertans. I can't even do it. A 4K for a guard. Throw some this dude right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe those type of play. They said no. What's his name playing? Lowry needs some backup. 4K. Is that too much for our boy Delon? The last time he got minutes in the 20s, he dropped 30. San Antonio Master by 24 here against Detroit. He was playing 23. I think I could throw some Delon in there with no. Let's see what other option we got. No Frazier for me. Forbes against Houston. Patty Mills. Ginobili. Tony Snell. Tucker, Scott, Jamal. If I got buckets, if I could run it back with some Crawford. Nah. Macklemore's in store for big night tonight. I'm gonna just throw what's his name in there. I like Paul George tonight. Just check out something real quick. 6,200. Just see what else I can get my hands off if I wanted to. Paul George, Melo combo. I could do that. Melo's scary, man, for that price. Can't do it, Melo. I can't. What you been doing? He had 3 blocks. That's fake. Melo 3 blocks. Come on. When? Come on, man. All right, let's see. Philly. He shot about 7 for 21. Wow, he took 21 shots, man. He took 16 here. He put up 23. In Detroit, he shot about 21 times. Nah, I'm not messing with Melo tonight. I can't do the Melo. Gary Harris. Nah. Nobody that I'm missing, right? No T-Bone, Stanley Johnson, Gibson, Brogdon. So just get back on Lyles. I'll stick on Lyles. I'm gonna throw some that on in there. Whatever, I don't care. It's either Delon Wright and Paul George or DeRozan and Rob. And honestly, the Rob kid's been solid, man. I gotta see the news. Might switch it closer to lock. It just depends. If what's his name rule out, I'm gonna mess with some Rob, man. Back to back, I think already showing that he can take away his rebound. Why do I like DeRozan more than Paul George tonight? Let's see. Why do I like DeRozan more than Paul George tonight? They're the same, right? But do I like Rob more than Delon Wright? I feel like Delon Wright can do it for me, man. A lot of people are not gonna be on him. He played only 17 minutes. How much did Van Vliet play that game? He played how many minutes? Van Vliet played 20 minutes that game against Minnesota and 20 minutes the game before. Oh no, I'm gonna trust Delon. I've seen his upside, and he's gonna get a healthy run of minutes. I'm gonna trust him. I don't know why they started cutting his minutes for Van Vliet. Strange, but with the opportunity, I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna trust him. Tonight. That's it. That's my lineup, man. Let's save that in. Drummond, Wright, Gasol, Valanciunas, Lyles, PG, Butler, and Selden. Again, it's not all glitter and gold, but I think it got just enough in it to get us to where we need to be. Damn, still platinum status. Look at that. When do I have to play this? Tuesday and Friday. All right, perfect. All right, YouTube. Let me see what y'all talking about, man. Y'all know I'm not going to listen to y'all while I orchestrate my fire. Sup, monster? What's up? Got to get back in the lab. Just shot through to hit the like. Do your thing. I appreciate it, big fam. My man is breaking it down live. Yes. What do you think about the value in Denver? There's no big value in Denver. They got old boys. Are you talking about in the forward position? I got some Trey Lyles on it. I like Drummond. Me too. I'm off Drummond until I see how. Yeah, a lot of people go. I think Drummond have a big game today. Show people like, yo, reaching with those Grizzlies. Yeah, I only got one. Wayne Selden. I'll do it. What's good? Late to the show. Who we playing up for tonight? No big pay-ups. I've been losing doing that. Remember, CJ Miles is probably out again, so Powell's defense pretty solid against Porter. I like to attack Toronto's center, but Gortat, me too. I'm the same. I gave him some heavy considerations. True, but look at Gortat's last game against Detroit. I'm fading Drummond, and we'll have some Gortat. Go for it. Any cheap guards? Assume he should be on loan. Van Vliet coming back tonight? No, they said he's ruled out. Is Van Vliet playing? Nah, I swear I saw Van Vliet ruled out. He didn't even travel. Come on. Aaron was good. That's why I have not played DDR because he's shooting the three too much. Surge at 4,900. Sign me up. It looks good, but with the emergence of Valanciunas, I think the Valanciunas from last year is back. And if they're gonna make a run for the playoffs, they need to start getting Valanciunas more incorporated and get him more experience and acclimated. If they want him to play defense, they just got to put him out there and make him play defense. I don't know. I'm not loving Surge though. I'm stacking Surge and Val. That's not a bad idea. Which stud for today? Russell, Harden. If I had to pick one, I would go Harden. Harden got the better matchup. Harden, as a matter of fact, I think it was Denver that he played when he recorded his triple-double last year to break the record with most in the season or whatever it was. He always feasts against that team. So if I had to pick one, I'm going Russ Westbrook. Pete with Chris Paul back. I'm not loving Harden tonight. Drummond does bad against mobile centers, and Blake starting tonight on the Pistons. I like Drummond, man. I've been seeing team chew this flipping Memphis team. Center's been killing them. I'm not coming off Drummond. I mean, that's my lineup, man. I love it. I mean, I don't gotta trust him, but I do. I'm torn, leaning towards Russ in the bounce. Yeah, Van Vliet not playing, so Delon. Yeah, I'm gonna trust some Delon tonight. Murray hit value with 0 points scored. Oh yeah, but it's a different party. You're playing OKC. J Val is good. They're giving him the ball early. Aldridge is the magician. He disappears in games. Glad to see I'm back, man. I need one center, Drummond, Gasol, or Val. If I had to choose and put those in order, I'm saying I'm taking Valanciunas, Drummond, Gasol. But I got Val and Drummond. I love Drummond tonight, man. I love Drummond tonight. Gary Harris looks like he gives good. Whoa. Yeah, I got to get rid of you for that one right there. I don't like to block people, but that one right there, whoa, buddy. Chill. Don't put those type of comments in my chat, guys. Trey Lyles. Oh my God. Who is this guy? CP3 is in. Paul Gasol in the pace-up matchup. Nah, dog. Nah, I don't like Powell. I like Powell. 5K Powell, I like it. Give me that. Wilson Chandler. Yo, what's up with this dude, man? Put high user. Would that mess with my flow, man? Gordon is out. Yeah, I'm not into that. Come off Drummond, go Cat at home. No, that's a good one though. If y'all want to play my lineup, you could consider that. Consider some Cat at home, man. Consider some Cat at home, y'all. Consider some Cat at home. I'm not playing that Cat. Cat been killing my lineups, bro. I like Drummond. He's a dog, though. Cat is not. Let's see though. Let's check it out. I'll give it some consideration. How much do I want for Cat? 87. Yeah, Cat's on a discount too. And it's supposed to be a decent matchup. Yeah, go for it. I'm not doing that, but I think it's a good idea. What's up with this Robbie kid? He just been looking consistent. I don't know. He been looking consistent. Manu over my boy. Let me see. That all right is like my value play, ready to go player of the night. If something open up that I like, that make me turn my head out, I'll consider it. Let me see. They playing Houston. It's 6 minutes. He played 6 minutes. He played day before yesterday. I don't really like him in that situation. 14 points. He's hitting the three ball. He's not getting 5 for 12, 6 for 13. Yeah, I'm gonna scratch my head on that one. I might. That's a good one though. That's a good call, Scott. I like that call. CJ Miles, I'm not with it. Thoughts on Mike Henry? Not with it. Manu, yeah, I'm looking at it. Forbes been killing. Cat at home, good point. How about some Gorgie Jang? Let me see what Gorgie look like. This is why I make my lineup before reading comments, because I get pulled in different directions. Not with the Gorgie tonight. I don't feel like I gotta go there. 4K Harrison. If Harrison's 4K, I'll play him for the stack factor, but I think he's more than that. He's 4,300. I can't afford him. I needed 4K exactly. I would have stacked him. I wouldn't have minded that at all. Manu's fire against Houston. Bertans or Ginobili. Ginobili for sure. This dude ain't watching ball anymore. It's kind of clear. Why you? Thanks, Scott, but I didn't want to say it. He rusty right now. Yeah, I haven't been watching ball. I've been in my books. January school started back, but I'm pretty sure that this lineup tonight I'm good. I feel good about it. My boy Gabe Santana low riding in the room, mad quiet. What up, my boy? Glad to see you back. Any news on CP3? If he's out, I'll go hard, and if not, all Giannis. I'm not feeling hard on all Giannis. Give him some time. No offense. Nah, man, I don't take no offense, man. I don't take no offense. I come on here, speak my thoughts, make my lineup. I don't sell it. You know what I mean? He's too heavy on Gasol and Val because they in good spots and they've been consistent. They've been they in good spots. They've been consistent and they're helping their team win. What else can I say? Who Valanciunas playing? Let me see something. What is that? Washington? Yeah, man. Sign me up, man. I'm good, man. I'm good on Val right now. Val's been balling. I don't care. I like him. I like Val. He just said he's gonna trust Delon. Yo, Delon just dropped a 60 bomb the other day, and his minutes has been. Let me tell you what happened with Delon, man. Lowry got injured, and Van Vliet emerged. Okay, now trade deadline is coming up, so they're trying to kind of watch to see if they want to make any moves. So they're running these players to kind of advertise them to the rest of the NBA. Okay, Van Vliet's been playing 20 minutes a game. He's out. Who's gonna come off the bench when Lowry is not in there? You know what I'm saying? And then Delon can ball. He's a baller. I like him. Yeah, I'm off J Val. Okay. LMA is low key tournament play. Delon is a fine punt. It's the bigs that he chose that worry me. Gasol and up pace matchup. No Cat, no Jokic. Shake my head. Nah, I'm big. I am big on Drummond tonight. No, he's not. There are better options. Yeah, the bigs. I don't want to comment. Well, no CJ Miles, no Van Vliet. Delon right, not a bad punt. He'd rather take the old big instead of the young PG handed the keys in the up pace matchup. DeJounte over Gasol? I don't know, man. Y'all know me. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm about my seasoned vets. I like the vets, man. I like the vets. I know what they doing. I don't like the young boys and them that's getting schooled. I like the vets. I know what they doing. Personally, that's how I feel. He's not making my list, but I get it. But he hates young guys. I don't hate him. If I have to choose between the young buck and the seasoned vet, y'all know I'm gonna go with the seasoned vet. That's just me. I mean, I don't know, man. Playing Blake, nah. Jokic and Cat, yeah, two people that's known for being suspect. I'm not messing with it. Wright and George, yeah, got it. PG price is nice. Yeah, I got some PG. It's probably going to hurt but I start Blake and Drummond tonight. Not a bad consideration, especially against this team that don't have no power forward. They got some Robbie kid and some young boys throwing up a bunch of shots. I think they both should be in a good spot, man. I think they both should be in a good spot. Darrell Arthur against Melo, good cheap punt. Nah, not when you just that's a chase. He only showed me this he only showed me once what he could do. Estimate your DK points. I'm about to right now. Markeith been balling. Yeah, I'm not paying 6K for him though. No love for Jokic. I like Jokic tonight, but Steven Adams been really on his game, man. Steven Adams is like, I don't know if y'all been watching these stuff. If it's one thing I watch, it's Thunder games, man. And Steven Adams is a beast. I don't care if it's Jokic or who. Steven Adams down there boxing out these dudes, getting them out the way. I'm not with it. No Jokic for me. I'm not saying it's a bad play, but no Jokic for me, man. CP3 gonna try to play. Nobody on Brogdon, not really. I'm not changing my lineup. You crazy? That's why I did it before I read the comments. Y'all know me. Win or lose. If I did it and I put my effort into it, then I'll take the results. How can you not like Big Giannis? Because Giannis, I don't know. It's too expensive. It's gonna put a dent in my other options. Got a bit of Jokic, bad matchup, but low own and price discount. Blake in a good spot. Grizzlies, I agree. Val is a lock, bro. Where you been hiding, man? LOL, we all need you, bro. You can't just run away from us. I'm here, man. I'm here. Central Russell lineup. What you think? I'm about to check it out right now. Morris tonight, not for 6K. I don't love it. DeJounte hit value without scoring. The kid fills the stat sheet. I think Melo would hit value. All right, let's see. Let's check it out. I like Murray. Hold on, let's put back Gasol. Gotta enter some contest before they fill up. Nah, what's this? This is for my boy Drummond. Yo, Drummond for the win. Y'all keep sleeping. But who y'all said? DeJounte? I don't do DeJounte, man. No 6K DeJounte. No. No. Yo, y'all are crazy. Yo, why? What in these numbers suggest that this is the man I need to play? All right. He went to Sacramento. He shot the ball 6 for 6. He was perfect from the field, 6 for 6. He got the deal. He barely got a rebound. He's not getting double-digit rebounds tonight. He's not getting double-digit rebounds. It's not that type of party. I don't see him. First of all, the guards that he's playing against like to crash the boards, for one. For two, Capella is going to clean up. He's not getting double-digit rebounds. The assists might be, but he's a point guard. He's not even getting like double-digit assists. He's not doing that for me. No. All right? Yeah, he didn't score a point, but what? He had 13 rebounds. That's fake. All right? 7 assists, 2 blocks. He don't even get blocks like that. He's not getting over. Yo, bro, this little boy, he's going up against some big vets tonight, man. He's going to get CP3, James Harden. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all not selling me on the Young Bucks. Sorry. Not paying 6K for Murray. Now, you can give me 5,900. I take some Pau. All right? Pau Gasol. I like Pau Gasol. He went up against the same Denver team. Tough matchup. It only took him 20 minutes, 22 minutes. He dropped 33. All right? Sacramento, 25 minutes. He dropped 33 against Philly. Like I said, that one was over early. I'm not ready. The same Memphis team that y'all telling me not to attack tonight, all right? He played 33 minutes. He dropped a 50 bomb almost on them. The same team that's supposed to be a tough matchup. He plays the center, man. This is the center for that team. Gotta like Gasol tonight. What are you talking about? Indiana, Toronto, Brooklyn, Atlanta. Come on, man. I just pulled up. Let me show you. I'm going to do this one more time. All right? Let's pull up the DeJounte Murray numbers. 29, 37, 20, 20, 18, 21, 14, 13. All right. Let's put up Pau Gasol. 33, 33, 46, 36, 31, 30, 40, 36. Come on, man. Come on. I don't care. I'm not coming off Gasol tonight. I know how I do, man. Y'all know how I do. It's a reason I've been losing. I'm back verbalizing it. I'm not doing that. I can't do it. Can't do it. I think Melo, the trade deadline getting me nervous because my favorite player might get traded. Who your favorite player, Robbo? Who your favorite player? Play with confidence, son. Play your game. Now, of course, Kevin, my lineup locked. Once I show my lineup and I complete it, I'm not changing it. I'll entertain the suggestions because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to debate with you guys and see how y'all feel versus how I feel. But once it's locked and loaded, it's it, baby. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. Drummond might take a back seat. Nah, I doubt it. Spurs big men. Yeah, I like Gasol. I don't know about Aldridge. The same Jamonte Murray, a double-double against the same Rockets team in the playoff. It's not fake. You the second best rebounding guard behind Westbrook. You just sleeping. At the end of the night, we'll talk. Every time, listen, it's been a couple times recently too. Like last night, you told me go Harden. It was another night. He dropped 100. So, and what I did, I came on here, I said, good call. I'm not with that tonight, man. You slept on Josh Jackson. Yeah, because he's a bum. We'll have a lot of Brogdon, no Bledsoe and Giannis or Middleton. We'll see Butler defense. Love the Delon. Yeah, I'm on Delon tonight. Rockets are tough against big man. You are crazy. Prices feel fishy. Gasol will bust. That's what I'm saying. Go with your guts, bro. Reason we come here is to learn and get better. If we want to be here, yeah. I'm going with Gasol, man. You know Memphis has covered against Detroit the last 8 out of 9 on the road. Beal and DeRozan, both points. I had DeRozan. I went Paul George instead. I hope I don't regret it, but I don't know. With Jermichael Green back, Blake and Drummond getting shut down by Gasol and Green. Okay. Rozier, a good rebounding guard too. Yeah, Rozier for sure. I like Rozier. My lineup is locked and loaded. I've listened to your concerns and comments. I'm gonna enter some contests now, and then I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna watch some basketball. What type of news dropped since I've been blabbing my mouth? Oh boy. What type of news drop? CJ Miles unlikely to play. Oh, Ennis is playing now. Jamaica. Oh man. I'm gonna still rock with some Selden though. I'm gonna see if I could dissolve that and come up with something better. Alex Len questionable tonight. Scow's gonna be out some games. Shooter. Okay. Poor Cannon. Did he ever get his contract? Let me see. Oh boy wanted me to check out his lineup. So, let me see what's going on here. Whole lot of punt for me today. Frazier, Beal, Anderson, Melo, Drummond. Oh, my boy got Drummond too. Martin, Lyles. Nah. Wilding with that one, man. Jesse, wilding. You said to DM me for the lineup, but you posted one. Are you working on another? Come on. What you work? He's got Westbrook, Selden, no Barton for me, no Melo for me, no Ibaka for me. Chris Paul, Dillon, Brooks, Henson. Nah, I don't love that one, Spencer. I don't love that one. Let me see my son St. Case got going. Oh, this is from last night. You think 5.2 Stanley is too expensive? Thinking about hopping off Harden? Yeah, no Harden for me. I like it. I like that, man. I like it, St. Case. That's it for me, guys. What's up, man? That's it for me. Tyreek Evans is not playing tonight, man. Tyreek Evans have been ruled out until after the trade deadline. Tyreek is ruled out. Tyreek to Houston? Why would Memphis do that? They would have to get something nice in return. What would Memphis give? What would Houston have to give up for that? I don't know. That'd be nice, though. That'd make them even better. I like Tyreek. CP3 is kind of interested with no. Yeah, I did like CP3, but I went I don't love it. Any late outs? Blake is pissed he's gonna be out there throwing the game. I faded Gary Harris because I have a fishy feeling he don't play. Will I regret it? I'm not psychic, bro. I'm not psychic, man. I'm not psychic. Catch me in a 25-cent tournament, $1 tournament too. Plain light tonight, Sean. Yeah. I'm gonna throw a yuck in it. I'm gonna throw 100 on that. See what returns I get from it. But I'm out of here though, guys, man. Peace out. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Go ahead, hit the thumbs up button. Follow. And then just chop it up. At the end of the night, y'all know I'm gonna be singing some good music, man. Some good music. I love the lineup that I just put together. I love the opportunity to come and talk it out loud, put it together. I think it's gonna really pop, all right? So I'm out of here, man. Peace out and good luck to everybody tonight.